Spoken word 12. I knew you. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 4 and 5. Then the word of the Lord came to me saying, Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I sanctified you. I ordained you a prophet to the nations. I joined my mother one evening for her weekly prayer team meeting. And before we started the main prayers, I saw a pastor walking up to me. When he came close, he opened his Bible and read Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 4 and 5 out loud to me. Then the word of the Lord came to me saying, Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I sanctified you. I ordained you a prophet to the nations. Jeremiah chapter 1 verses 4 and 5. He added hope. This is what the Lord said I should tell you. When your father was a bachelor and walking around, I knew you. I placed you in his loins before he even thought of marriage to your mother. Why do you question the family you have been born into? Stop despising your family setup. Stop despising your father. I least expected this. It was like a blow in my face. Frankly, I really struggled to write this piece because the content to me is quite personal. On this very day, issues at home were getting worse. No peace, no joy at home. Only series of conflict. For my father, I was not at peace with his attitude towards us. I never really showed it outwardly, but within me I did. My father has been very silent about his struggles, but outwardly, his indifference communicated it all. I was deeply offended by it, but was silent about it. But God knew my thoughts. He knew nursing this offense would do me more harm than good. These incidents at church reiterated the fact that our families are parts of God's design. God said to Jeremiah, I knew you. We never choose our families, but God placed us into them. You may even desire another kind of family or think your situation will be better in another family, but still remember God planned your current family. It is for a reason. God's plan for your life cannot be stopped because of your family background. Too many people have risen above their circumstances through God's help. Gideon saw his family as the least. Judges chapter 6 verse 15. Saul also tried to explain his family away. 1 Samuel chapter 9 verse 21. But God was not limited by those excuses. He still continued and completed his purpose in their lives nevertheless. My advice, respect your family. Respect your parents. Appreciate the little they can offer. Honor for our families, especially our parents, is non-negotiable. They will not even understand or support your pursuit, but still accord them the respect. A negative attitude towards your family will not help. You may miss out on the blessing God has entrusted with them to give you if you continue to hold grudges against them. Through family divisions and offenses, Satan has robbed children of genuine parental blessings. Till now, many people are holding grudges against their parents over issues of the past. Some are still having ill feelings towards their parents, although they have died many years ago. It appears our fathers are the worst offenders in this matter. Many children have felt neglected by bad or busy fathers. But no matter the offense, let go of the desire to pay back with evil. Forgive because God did the same for you. Others have neglected aging parents and needy siblings because they struggled on their own to make it. Forgive them. Fulfill your part by attending to them and their needs as much as you can. Forgiveness is one powerful force for healing and restoration. It will change many things about your life than you can imagine. My young friend, continue to give your best in the midst of all that is happening at home. In all these things, you are more than a conqueror. 1 John chapter 4 verse 4. You will break through the existing vicious cycles. But a healthy attitude towards your family is required. Your faith in God and your love for God should give you the confidence that you will win. For reflection, what is your present attitude towards your family, especially parents and siblings? Is there any offense or wrongdoing against you that you need to forgive? What practical steps are you taking to restore peace and cordiality in your family if it has been divided? Amen and thank you.